Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I have been apartment hunting in Montreal in the hopes of finding an apartment for myself. And spoiler alert, I did. So you will be able to see the apartments I got to tour. There were some of them that I couldn't film, so I might talk about them, but like you can see, so it sucks. But there is one apartment that I visited that was way outside of my budget. It was just not really an option, but I still filmed it because it was fun and pretty and cute and manifesting it, right? And yeah, so that's pretty much it. There are 4 or 5 apartments, and there are also other things that I filmed like throughout my week. So the vlog of me struggling during the midterms, it's still going on. Honestly, it's still going on. I hope you can tell it's still going on. I'm still very sleep deprived, but you'll be able to see the moving process, so the moving vlog, decorating and such. So stay tuned. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So there were some things that I was looking for during the apartment hunting process, and I had some needs, but the most important for me was really to find an apartment close to a metro station so that I could get to work and university without much trouble, that had enough sunlight, and that respected my budget. Everything else was really just a big bonus. I feel like it's kind of a global experience where the housing market and whatever place you live is just awful. Like everybody's struggling for some reason. And in Montreal, you would think that we don't have it that bad because kind of it's a place known for like affordable housing compared to other places where it's really affordable. But it's getting crazy. So the first apartment was a studio, and it did respect my budget, and it was a pretty nice apartment building in a very cool neighborhood, but I thought it was a bit small. As you can see, it can only fit the bed in the living room, and it was a bit expensive for what it offered for me. I won't lie, the second apartment was love at first sight. As you can see, the view is just so beautiful. Yes, it's still a studio and it's quite small in a way, but it was just so beautiful. The view got me, and there was a washer and dryer in the unit. Though there was also quite a lot of storage, not gonna lie, even for a studio, I thought it was pretty convenient. But it was outside of my budget, and it was not close to a metro station. That was the main deal breaker for me, because other than that, I was really sold on the view. I could see myself fit into that tiny shoebox room. Out of the 5 apartments that I'm gonna show, this one was really the biggest disappointment. It did not look like what was shown online. It was quite small, there was not a lot of storage, and there was a construction site right in front of the building, so there would be a lot of noise as well as no view except a building in front of the small window, and it was quite expensive for what it offered. So other than the metro station nearby, this was not it for me. It was disappointing. Back to regular content. So here's a little vlog of me preparing for Valentine's Day. So I had an idea of what I wanted to get my boyfriend for our first Valentine's Day, and I went to Indigo. I think it's called Chapters or Kohl's in different places in Canada, but I decided to go because they had lots of options and cute stuff. So I decided to get mugs because we always have this catchphrase like good morning and such, so I decided to get them. It was starting to get late, so I decided to go check out, pay for my stuff, and head to class. So on Mondays I have class from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. so that's why I totally forgot to film. And then I got home, decided to finish an assignment, and then obviously I finished super late, knowing damn well I had to wake up at 6 a.m. the next day. Yep, 4 hours of sleep. Since it was our very first Valentine's Day together, we decided to try something we both never did before. So we decided to go to the Grande Route de Montréal, and as you can see, it was just such a nice experience. The view was stunning. We had the whole cabin to ourselves, so it was just the two of us in it because it was just Wednesday during the afternoon. We could see the skating rink. It was just so romantic and beautiful, and we enjoyed it so much that we definitely intend to go back. And if you live in Montreal and like you've seen it before and you're like, I'll go later, well, go for it. Just go. It's just so nice and beautiful and simple, and it was an old port, so the whole thing was romantic and beautiful, and it was so nice for Valentine's Day. We decided to end our Valentine's Day date with some pictures taken at a photo booth, like a Selka type of place. And then I also wanted to try finding some Korean skincare thing that I wanted, but they didn't have it. So in the end, we just went back home, and then we decided to end the night watching a movie. And yes, we watched Saltburn, but it was hard to watch. But it was good. It was good. Just hard. After going to class, I just went home, finished the book, and on Friday we went to a nice restaurant after my classes. So we went to Marcus, which is a nice high-end restaurant. It was so pretty and gorgeous. We had some nice wine, and the food was delicious. It was so delicious that we intend to go back. This beautiful corner unit apartment was something we just did for fun. We wanted to see what a 2-bedroom would look like if we were to move in together, but this one was unfortunately a bit too small for us, so we let it go. So this is the apartment I was talking about that we decided to tour just for the sake of it. It's a beautiful corner unit apartment on the upper floors of a really nice building with amenities, a gym, sauna and stuff, pools, and it was beautiful, but it was also $1,000 over the budget, so it was really just for the sake of it. The view was amazing, it was love at first sight, but it's just not an option for now. But now you must wonder which apartment I chose, and you will be able to see it soon and see what I did with it.